Hey guys, it's Whippy Cake. Today I have a very exciting video for you and even an announcement as well. I was actually invited by Heidi Powell. I don't know if you know her. She's on Extreme Weight Loss on ABC. And she has started this movement or this series on perfectly imperfect and what it means to basically love yourself for the way that you are and accept the fact that nobody's perfect. And Heidi writes about this a lot on her blog, and it really has touched me and inspired me, and I can't help but agree with what she talks about in her post. So I'm going to include links to what Heidi has shared already on Perfectly Imperfect, and I'm just excited to be collaborating with her in sharing this message. So I'm going to jump right into basically what Perfectly Imperfect means to me. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Hi, my name is Becky. I am the stylist, blogger, and brand consultant behind Whippy Cake, and I'm so excited to be collaborating with Heidi in talking about what it means to be perfectly imperfect. I get a little intense when I talk about this subject because it means so much to me. I know so many people, especially girls, who retreat into themselves because they have insecurities. It seems like girls like this and people like this in general seem to settle in almost every area of their life because they think that they deserve less because they're flawed in some way. I want to put a stop to that. I hate it. You do not need to settle for less because you think you have flaws or you're not perfect or because you have these ideas that other people are better than you. As a stylist in the beauty industry, I am surrounded by products, devices, techniques, and procedures, all contrived to feed women's quest to look more beautiful and perfect. Seriously, we are bombarded by commercials and media with messages that sound like, try this serum for 30 days and you'll have perfect skin, or lose 7 pounds in 7 days with these pills. And I am all about products and makeup and cosmetics and clothes and whatever to make yourself look more appealing or feel better on the outside, but I am not okay with this relentless, endless, persistent onslaught of messaging that we are not good enough the way that we are. Don't get me wrong, I completely think that we should always be working on ourselves continuously, especially our health and fitness, intellectually, even our external appearance. But I don't think that means that we should be punishing ourselves because we don't live up to some extreme, unfair expectations that the media places on us or our friends, family, or even yourself. It's the saddest thing to me to see these girls who are completely fixated on their physical appearance. They've lost all sight of what really matters. They spend every waking moment trying to reach this unattainable level of thin or pretty or popular, and all I can see to me is how unhappy they are because of this pursuit of perfection that doesn't exist. Let me just clarify once and for all that there is no optimal weight, there's no ideal height, shape, or size, there's no definitive hair color or skin color. The perfect look is the one that you have because it's yours. So if you have critics, or if in fact you're your own worst critic, you've got to stop listening to that garbage. Someone wise once said, and I will quote her, "You can't live your life worrying that the world is staring at you. When you let people's opinions make you self-conscious, you give away your power. The key to feeling confident is to always listen to your inner self, the real you." If you know who you are and you love yourself accordingly, you will eventually stop seeking affection and attention from toxic people or antagonizing platforms. On the contrary, though, if you don't feel good about yourself, you won't feel good about pretty much anything. I always say that anyone can find the negative in others, but not everyone can find the positive in others. So make it a daily practice to intentionally look for the good in everyone, and eventually you'll start to recognize the good in you as well. Don't be distracted or discouraged by whatever insecurities you have. Be special, be unique because you stand for something good, because you try every single day to make a difference. Be confident because you respect yourself, because you respect others, not because you shock and degrade people with offensive words or the way that you dress. So if you ask me what you can do to be more beautiful and more perfect, I would tell each and every one of you that if you're not developing yourself emotionally and mentally, then whatever physical transformations you make will never be enough. They will never be good enough for you because you're not right in here. No amount of money invested, no amount of clothes, no matter how expensive or trendy, no amount of time or practice spent on your makeup will ever make you feel confident enough or make you feel truly beautiful if you're not investing in who you are as a person. So the next time you feel your self-loathing flaring up, before you let it ruin your mood or stifle your day, remind yourself that people, yourself included, are attracted to individuals who are uplifting and pleasant to be around and not just pretty to look at. Like that quote on Pinterest, how you make other people feel when they're around you says a lot about who you are. So be the type of person who makes people feel confident and beautiful because they've been spending time with you. In short, nobody's perfect. We all know that. In fact, I have yet to meet a person on the face of this planet who thinks they're perfect. And if you happen to know somebody who says that they're perfect, I can almost guarantee you that the people who know that person don't think that they're perfect. So, as Heidi says, we need to accept the fact that perfection is unattainable. And we need to stop trying to be perfect and start loving ourselves for who we are and who we can become. If we stop striving to be perfect and we just focus on trying to be better than we were yesterday, we will be a lot happier. See, I told you I get a little bit intense when I talk about this, but I can't help it. It just means so much to me. And in fact, I'm actually launching an entire series of classes on self-improvement and personal style called Hello You. I think it's such an important thing to want to be a better version of yourself. And that is essentially why I've created this series, because I wanted it to be sort of a guide for you to discover a healthy balance between wanting to look good on the outside, but strengthening who you are on the inside. So you can say hello to everything that you love about you. So if you want more information about this series, I will include a link below so you can get access to it. And of course, because you're friends with Heidi, I'm going to be offering this course for free to all of you. Before I go, I just want to thank Heidi for this opportunity to participate in this movement that she started and to share my thoughts and feelings on what perfectly imperfect means to me. I think Heidi is the perfect example of emulating everything that I just talked about and being a good person. She makes me feel so good about myself. I was just short of terrified to meet her because she looks perfect, and I was worried about being in the same room with her, and she made me feel so good about myself without even trying, without even saying anything. And I think that speaks volumes for who she is, and I'm just honored to be friends with her and to know her and to get to work with her. Thank you guys also for watching this. I hope that you take something from it. I hope that it has inspired you a little bit. If it has, share it with somebody. Share goodness, cultivate positivity. Everybody needs to hear this. Everybody needs to know that they are perfect the way that they are in their imperfections. And also, if you haven't gotten your shirt yet, get your Perfectly Imperfect shirt. I wear mine all the time. I wear it proudly. It's a reminder to me on what's important. And just thank you guys so much for watching this video. You're amazing. Come visit me on my channel sometime. We'll see you next time. So that's all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go get your Perfectly Imperfect shirt from Sense of Style and represent. You're amazing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to Heidi too. And love ya. See you next time.